One quiet school morning, as the last lesson of the day was about to end, the power suddenly went out. The students sat in silence and confusion, and the teacher decided to let them go out to the courtyard until the power returned. Jack and his friend Mike left the classroom, talking as they walked. Suddenly, they noticed the principal and some teachers gathered at the end of the hallway near the activity room. Curiosity drove them to cautiously approach. As they got closer, they saw a shocking scene. Their friend Tom, known for his bright smile and lively personality, lying motionless on the ground, surrounded by bloodstains. Jack was struck with fear and shock, but his curiosity made him focus on the details. One of the teachers whispered, "This is strange. How could this happen inside the school?" The police arrived quickly and began investigating, but no clear evidence was found. The case was closed as a mysterious incident, but Jack was certain that something bigger was behind it. A month passed, and life returned to normal at the school. But the mystery continued to haunt Jack and Mike. One day, while wandering near the science lab, they smelled something strange. They cautiously opened the door to find another horrifying scene. Their classmate Sam, known for his love of chemistry experiments, dead on the floor in a similar manner, with traces of the same mysterious substance found in the first incident. This time, Jack and Mike decided to uncover the truth themselves. After school, they snuck into the principal's office and began searching through files. They found a report indicating that both victims had been working on a secret project under the supervision of the new chemistry teacher, Mr. Brown. However, the details were incomplete. Suddenly, they heard footsteps approaching the office. They quickly hid behind a cabinet. A man wearing black gloves entered and began searching the same files. Jack and Mike realized that this person was connected to everything that was happening. Hiding behind the cabinet, they watched the mysterious figure take some files related to the chemistry project and other papers before leaving quietly. Mike whispered, "It's him. He's behind all of this. We have to expose him." Jack agreed but warned, "We need to be careful. This man is dangerous." They started their mission to gather evidence against the unknown suspect. Their first step was to follow him unnoticed. They discovered that he was a new teacher at the school, working part-time in the chemistry lab. Their suspicions grew when they observed him disappearing at odd times and visiting abandoned places near the school. One day, Jack and Mike snuck into the teacher's room after hours. There, they found a strange notebook containing the names of students, including Tom and Sam, along with cryptic symbols next to the names. Most disturbingly, there were other names of students who were still alive. "He's planning his next victim," Mike said fearfully, but Jack replied, "We need to stop him before it's too late." They decided to gather more evidence to present to the police. Using Mike's phone camera, they began secretly recording his movements and noticed that he entered the chemistry lab late at night. That night they decided to monitor him closely. While the man was working on mixing chemicals, they snuck into the lab and witnessed something shocking. He was making a deadly substance. Suddenly, the man sensed their presence, turned quickly, and glared at them with angry eyes. He began chasing them through the school corridors as they ran as fast as they could, trying to escape. During the chase, Jack silently called the police on his phone. However, the man cornered them in a small room and said with a cold smile, "You two have been far too curious." He tried to approach them, but suddenly, the sound of police cars grew louder. The man panicked and tried to escape, but Mike hit him with a fire extinguisher, slowing him down until the police arrived and arrested him. After the investigation, the police discovered that the man was a serial killer who had been evading justice and hiding in the school disguised as a teacher. The evidence Jack and Mike had collected helped convict him and saved other students from becoming his victims. In the end, Jack and Mike became the heroes of the school. But they learned an important lesson. Bravery can be dangerous, but it's sometimes necessary to achieve justice.
Thank you for your wonderful support. If you have ideas or suggestions for future videos, write to me in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell. See you in the next video.